The needle drops on the velvet groove. Shadows stretch across the hardwood floor. Let the day dissolve into the twilight. Breathe in the warmth of the quiet room. Out the window, the neon begins to bleed. Sirens fading underneath the heavy rain. We trade the hustle for a different kind of speed, letting the rhythm wash away the daily strain. The rim shot echoes like a heartbeat in the dark. A fretless whisper slides across the empty space. We light a candle just to catch a little spark, and let the melody pull us to a better place. The chords are swelling like a deep and steady tide, lifting the weight that we've been carrying all day long. There is nowhere left to run, nowhere left to hide. Just the shelter of this slow and soulful song. Oh, let the brass ring out and carry us away, gliding on a frequency of pure and golden light. We leave behind the heavy shadows of the day, and wrap ourselves inside the magic of the night. The groove is steady and the harmony is deep, a sweet vibration that is humming in the soul. A waking dream before we settle into sleep, where every broken little piece is rendered whole. The keys are weeping tears of amber in the haze, a gentle conversation played upon the strings. We navigate the quiet corners of this maze, discovering the peace that deep reflection brings. No need for words when the vibration speaks so clear. The bass line sinking deep into the very floor. There is a sanctuary slowly building here, behind the safety of a softly closing door. The chords are swelling like a deep and steady tide, lifting the weight that we've been carrying all day long. There is nowhere left to run, nowhere left to hide. Just the shelter of this slow and soulful song. Oh, let the brass ring out and carry us away, gliding on a frequency of pure and golden light. We leave behind the heavy shadows of the day, and wrap ourselves inside the magic of the night. The groove is steady and the harmony is deep, a sweet vibration that is humming in the soul. A waking dream before we settle into sleep, where every broken little piece is rendered whole. Now the rhythm shuffles, catching on the offbeat, a syncopated language only lovers understand. The temperature is rising, turning up the sweet heat, as notes begin to cascade from the player's hand. We are suspended heavy shadows of the day and wrap ourselves inside the magic of the night. The groove is steady and the harmony is deep, a sweet vibration that is humming in the soul, a waking dream where promises are ours to keep, and every fractured little piece is rendered whole. The final chord is ringing out into the dark, a cymbal rolling softly like a distant sea. The saxophone leaves behind a lingering spark, just the quiet, the groove, you and me.
Stretching across the hardwood floor, the city outside begins to lose its roar. Just the hum of the keys and a steady heartbeat. Step out of the rush, step into the sweet. Pour a glass of something warm and deep. Let the promises of tomorrow go to sleep. The skyline paints a watercolor hue, fading out the grays and bringing in the blue. A solitary street lamp flickers to light, cutting through the remnants of the daily strife. I trace the rhythm of the drops on the glass, watching all the heavy moments softly pass. There is a magic in the way the shadows bend, a quiet symphony where all the edges blend. I feel the weight of the world release its hold, turning all the silver moonlight into gold. We are floating in the velvet evening glow, where the hands of the clock are moving slow. Let the melody wash away the pain, like a solitary flower drinking in the rain. Breathe in the magic, let the spirit fly underneath the shelter of the velvet sky. Every little worry just melts into the groove in this velvet evening glow. We softly move. The fireplace crackles with a gentle spark, a little sanctuary hidden in the dark. I close my eyes relax and listen to the bass line hum, knowing that the brightest days are yet to come. We don't need to speak to understand the tune. Bathe in the reflection of a crescent moon. Every breath is a measure, every note a score, leaving all the heavy armor at the door. There is a magic in the way the shadows bend, a quiet symphony where all the edges blend. I feel the weight of the world release its hold, turning all the silver moonlight into gold. We are floating in the velvet evening glow, where the hands of the clock are moving slow. Let the melody wash away the pain, like a solitary flower drinking in the rain. Breathe in the magic, let the spirit fly underneath the shelter of the velvet sky. Every little worry just melts into the groove in this velvet evening glow. We softly move. Oh, let the saxophone carry you away, far beyond the trials of yesterday. There is a light shining from within your soul, a beautiful vision that makes you whole. Rise above the sky, rise above the noise. Listen to the comfort of your inner voice. We are floating in the velvet evening glow, where the hands of the clock are moving slow. Let the melody wash away the pain, like a solitary flower drinking in the rain. Breathe in the magic, let the spirit fly underneath the shelter of the velvet sky. Every little worry just melts into the groove in this velvet evening glow. We softly move. Just let it linger, let the feeling stay. Watching the midnight sweep the world away, softly stepping out into the starlight gleam. Rest your weary head and gently dream.
Soft shadows paint the wooden floor. The scent of roasted beans and quiet rain. A gentle hum behind the corner door, where time slows down and loses all its pain. The streetlights flicker in the gentle mist, as evening wears a coat of velvet blue. I find the little corner we once kissed, and order up a quiet cup for two. The upright bass begins to softly weep, a rhythm lazy as a Sunday sigh. The city outside goes to dreamless sleep, while golden lanterns catch my heavy eye. There is a magic in the fading light, a secret whispered by the brush snare drum. The world is stepping back into the night, and waiting for the mellow mood to come. Oh, let the saxophone pour out the wine, and let the acoustic strings unwind my soul. We're drinking down the hours, sweet and fine, within this cafe where we lose control. It's just an easy rhythm, slow and deep, a warm embrace against the autumn chill. These notes of amber are a vow we keep, when everything around us becomes still. Ice is melting in a crystal glass, reflecting every strum upon the fret. I watch the blurry silhouettes that pass, and let go of the things I should forget. You walk in shaking water from your coat, quiet smile upon your tired face. You match the gentle feeling of the note, and settle deep into this hiding place. There is a magic in the fading light, a secret whispered by the brush snare drum. The world is stepping back into the night, and waiting for the mellow mood to come. Oh, let the saxophone pour out the wine, and let the acoustic strings unwind my soul. We're drinking down the hours, sweet and fine, within this cafe where we lose control. It's just an easy rhythm, slow and deep, a warm embrace against the autumn chill. These notes of amber are a vow we keep, when everything around us becomes still. The right symbol shimmers like a falling star. The tenor speaks a language of its own. We do not need words to tell us where we are. Inside this sanctuary we have grown. The tempo drops, the harmonies align. Your fingers reach across the wood to mine. Oh, let the saxophone pour out the wine, and let the acoustic strings unwind my soul. We're drinking down the hours, sweet and fine, within this cafe where we lose control. It's just an easy rhythm, slow and deep, a warm embrace against the autumn chill. These notes of amber are a vow we keep when everything around us becomes still. Chord is floating in the air. The shadows stretch across the empty chair. A peaceful silence settles in the room, wrapped in the warmth of midnight's soft perfume.
The hum of the machine wakes up the empty room. Dust motes are dancing in the amber gloom. I press play hoping you are still hiding there. Just a breathless whisper caught in the midnight air. The dashboard glows a faded neon blue, tracing the midnight streets I once drove with you. Raindrops are racing down the tinted glass, blurring the city lights as they rush past. Our old station, lost in the static of a dark imagination. Your leather jacket is still in the backseat, a heavy silence where our hearts used to beat. The frequency slips, the signal is dying. I close my eyes and I can hear you sighing. A sudden spark in the magnetic wire, reigniting the ashes of our old fire. We are just ghosts on the tape, spinning in the dark. A beautiful glitch that left a permanent mark. I am rewinding the years, trying to find your face, caught in the loop of an empty embrace. The analog warmth is turning so cold, a fragile story that is getting too old. We are just ghosts on the tape, fading into white, haunting the speakers in the middle of the night. digital clock flashes out of time. I trace your name in the dust and the grime. Soft whispers are bouncing off the bedroom walls. Echoes of summer late night phone calls. I reach out to touch the sound of your voice. Living in the past like I have no choice. The tape is wearing thin, the edge is afraid. Watching the brilliant colors of your memory fade. The frequency slips, the signal is dying. I close my eyes and I can hear you sighing. A sudden spark in the magnetic wire, reigniting the ashes of our old fire. We are just ghosts on the tape, spinning in the dark. A beautiful glitch that left a permanent mark. I am rewinding the years, trying to find your face, caught in the loop of an empty embrace. The air of warmth is turning so cold, a fragile story that is getting too old. We are just ghosts on the tape, fading into white, haunting the speakers in the middle of the night. Please do not load the ribbon break, do not let it tear. I am reaching out to hold you, but nobody is there. The sound that swells and drowns out the pain. Over and over I'm calling your name. Fast forward through the tears, skip over the lies. I just wanna find you where the music never dies. We are just ghosts on the tape, spinning in the dark. A beautiful bliss that left a permanent mark. I am rewinding the years, begging to see your face, shattering the loop of this empty embrace. The line of warmth has finally gone cold. The end of the stories has already been told. We are just ghosts on the tape, swallowed by the white, haunting the speakers for the rest of the night. The reels slow down, the music starts to warp. A lonely echo dying in the heavy dark. I let you slip into the static sea. Nothing left but the silence and me. The city sleeps beneath a blanket of gray. Neon lights bleed through the rain on the glass. Let the heavy world slowly fade away. Right here, right now, we let the hours pass. A sudden hush falls over the avenue. The rumble of the traffic starts to stall. I pour a glass of burgundy for you and watch your shadow dancing on the wall. The record spins a quiet, dusty groove.
crackle in the silence of the space. There is no place that we are meant to move. I just wanna memorize the contours of your face. The minute hand forgets its steady pace. The universe is shrinking to this room. We slip into a timeless warm embrace, like midnight orchids breaking into bloom. We are living midnight in slow motion, sailing on a deep and quiet ocean, leaving all the frantic days behind us, where the rushing morning cannot find us. Skin on skin, we find our own dimension, lost inside this beautiful suspension. Every breath is sweeter than the last. We are moving slow, while time goes fast. The embers in the fireplace softly glow, painting amber colors on the floor. Outside the wind is blowing cold and low, but we have locked the winter past the door. You trace a lazy circle on my hand, a language that we never have to speak. We are drifting through a secret wonderland, finding every solitary comfort that we seek. The minute hand forgets its steady pace. The universe is shrinking to this room. We slip into a timeless warm embrace, like midnight orchids breaking into bloom. We are living midnight in slow motion, sailing on a deep and quiet ocean, leaving all the frantic days behind us, where the rushing morning cannot find us. Skin on skin, we find our own dimension, lost inside this beautiful suspension. Every breath is sweeter than the last. We are moving slow, while time goes fast. This is the only music worth playing. We are living midnight in slow motion, sailing on a deep and quiet ocean, leaving all the frantic days behind us, where the rushing morning cannot find us. Skin on skin, we find our own how time goes fast. The record fades into a velvet hum. The morning light is still so far away. Safe inside the quiet we have become. In this slow motion, I will always stay. Just waking up, soft like paint shadows on the quiet walls. Just the sound of rain against the bedroom glass, and the heavy rhythm of my beating heart. A single candle burns down to the wire, casting a golden glow across your skin. We leave the world outside to its own choir, and let the quiet of the night begin. The heavy curtains draw across the pane, blocking the moonlight out, keeping the warmth inside. There is no rush, there is no runaway train, just this slow river where our bodies glide. I hear the unspoken words in every breath you take, a silent promise lingering in the air. This is the kind of spell we never want to break, running my trembling fingers through your hair. So let the music play, a slow and steady groove, wrapped in midnight velvet, watching how you move. Time is just a whisper, fading in the dark. Every single touch is leaving a lasting mark. We are sinking deeper into this quiet storm, safe inside the shadows, intimate The ice is melting down inside the crystal glass, but neither of us cares to take a sip. We watch the lingering seconds softly pass, tracing the gentle curve of your lower lip. The analog warmth is humming from the speakers now. A saxophone is crying out a sweet refrain. I pull you closer to me, I don't know exactly how, but heaven is a place we found inside the rain. I hear the unspoken words in every breath you take, a silent promise lingering in the air. This is the kind of spell we never want to break, running my trembling fingers through your hair. So let the music play a slow and steady groove, wrapped in midnight velvet, watching how you move. Time is just a whisper, fading in the dark. Every single touch is leaving a lasting mark. We are sinking deeper into this quiet storm, safe inside the shadows, intimate and warm. Don't say a single word, just let your eyes confess, lost inside the rhythm of this slow caress. The world is spinning somewhere far away from here, but in this velvet room the universe is clear. There is no yesterday, there is no tomorrow, only the sweet release of every hidden sorrow. The strings are swelling up to meet the pounding bass, as I find my salvation looking at your face. So let the music play a slow and steady groove, wrapped in midnight velvet, watching how you move. Time is just a whisper, fading in the dark. Every single touch is leaving a lasting mark. We are sinking deeper into this quiet storm, safe inside the shadows, intimate and warm. Hold.
The dashboard glows in the midnight dark. Static fades into a sudden spark. Cruising down these empty avenues, searching the radio for a memory of you. Street lights flicker on the window glass, watching all the blurry shadows pass. The cassette is spinning a familiar tune underneath the silver of a quiet moon. promises we couldn't understand. Now the passenger seat is cold and bare, but I can still smell your perfume in the air. The rhythm shifts, the skyline starts to blur. My heart is caught in exactly how we were. I'm stepping on the gas to chase the glow, because letting you go is moving much too slow. Oh, we're caught in neon velvet nights, dancing in the blur of city lights. I can still hear you whispering my name, even though the skyline's not the same. We had a love like an 84 groove, nothing left to lose and nothing left to prove. I'll keep driving through the pouring rain just to play this melody again. Raindrops race across the windshield view. Every drop reflects a different shade of you. Stopped at the red light on 5th and Main, where we used to kiss away the summer rain. I turned the dial to find a different track, but every single station brings your memory back. From the synthesizers and cringing merely crying sound, while this heavy bass line spins my world around. The rhythm shifts, the skyline starts to blur. My heart is caught in exactly how we were. I'm stepping on the gas to chase the glow, because letting you go is moving much too slow. Oh, we're caught in neon velvet nights, dancing in the blur of city lights. I can still hear you whispering my name, even though the skyline's not the same. We had a love like an 84 groove, nothing left to lose and nothing left to prove. I'll keep driving through the pouring rain just to play this melody again. Sometimes I see your reflection in the glass, a fleeting ghost of a beautiful past. The chords are swelling and the night
The needle drops softly into the groove. Dust dances in the amber glow of the lamp. Outside, the city sleeps under a blanket of mist. Here, there is nothing but time.
Raindrops tapping out a rhythm on the window pane. I watch the water blur the neon out in the rain. The heavy coat of evening settles on the floor. We leave the heavy world outside the heavy wooden door. Shadows stretching out across the faded Persian rug. Caught inside the warmth of this familiar quiet hug. The coffee goes cold, but the atmosphere is sweet. Floating in the pocket of this slow and steady beat. The brass begins to murmur from the corner of the room, chasing away the lingering edges of the gloom. Every breath we take is sinking up into the sound, lifting up our spirits till we barely touch the ground. Welcome to the velvet hours of the night, where everything is bathed in golden light. We let the record spin and wash the day away. There's nowhere else to be, there's nothing left to say. Just a melody wrapping around our weary souls, filling up the empty spaces, making us whole. Lost inside the rhythm of a saxophone sigh, watching all the beautiful and quiet moments fly. Candle flickers burning down to the wax. I trace the piano lines running on these vintage tracks. Your head upon my shoulder, breathing slow and deep, caught halfway between a waking dream and heavy sleep. The harmony is dripping like honey from the keys, blowing through the living room like a summer breeze. We don't need a conversation to understand the mood, savoring the sweetness of this peaceful solitude. The brass begins to murmur from the corner of the room, chasing away the lingering edges of the gloom. Every breath we take is sinking up into the sound, lifting up our spirits till we barely touch the ground. Welcome to the velvet hours of the night, where everything is bathed in golden light. We let the record spin and wash the day away. There's nowhere else to be, there's nothing left to say. Just a melody wrapping around our weary souls, filling up the empty spaces, making us whole. Lost inside the rhythm of a saxophone sigh, watching all the beautiful and quiet moments fly. Wash over, let the bass line sink down deep. This is the sanctuary that we promised we would keep. The static of the day dissolves into a smooth refrain. Nothing left of sorrow and nothing left of pain. Just the syncopated heartbeat of the here and now. We made it through the madness, we made it through somehow. Welcome to the velvet hours of the night, where everything is bathed in golden light. We let the record spin and watch the day away. There's nowhere else to be, there's nothing left to say. Just a melody wrapping around our weary souls, filling up the empty spaces, making us whole. Lost inside the rhythm of a saxophone sigh, watching all the beautiful and quiet moments fly. Finds the center, the music softly fades, resting in the comfort of the memories we made. Just the vinyl crackle and the dying embers glow. Nowhere left to hurry, nowhere left to go.
Spins a quiet hum, a golden glow across the room. The city sleeps below the glass, while shadows let the midnight pass. The needle drops upon the groove and catches on the side. The amber liquid in my glass reflects the velvet sky. A mellow breeze is slipping through the crack beside the door. It dances with the candle smoke across the hardwood floor. I watch the headlights paint the walls in strokes of fading gold. A quiet kind of poetry that never will grow old. There is a rhythm in the dark, a gentle breathing pace, a tender frequency of peace that settles in this space. The bass line walks down the avenue of my mind, leaving all the heavy noise of yesterday behind. A subtle shimmer in the air begins to slowly rise. I let the melody unspool and close my heavy eyes, wrap me in the warm analog glow, where the hours run deep and the tempo is slow. Let the saxophone cry out a beautiful truth in this midnight sanctuary, a fountain of youth. There is nowhere to be, there is nothing to prove, just a soul floating weightless
weightless inside of the groove. Let the chords wash away every shadow of gray. In the warm vanilla glow, I will beautifully stay. The neon signs are flickering, a ruby shade of red. But inside here a silken peace is wrapping round my head. The electric piano whispers like a lover in the dark, striking little matches that illuminate a spark. I trace the rim of empty glass and listen to the rain, a soft that cracks from weeping on the bedroom window pane. The world outside is rushing by, but we are standing still, lost inside a harmony that climbs a quiet hill. The bass line walks down the avenue of my mind, leaving all the heavy noise of yesterday behind. A subtle shimmer in the air begins to slowly rise. I let the melody unspool and close my heavy eyes, or wrap me in the warm analog glow, where the hours run deep and the tempo is slow. Let the saxophone cry out a beautiful truth. In this midnight sanctuary, a fountain of you. There is nowhere to be, there is nothing to prove, just a soul floating weightless inside of the groove. Let the chords wash away every shadow of gray. In the warm and mellow, I will beautifully stay. Now the strings swell up like a tide on the shore, bringing deep revelations I've ever knew before. Guitar and the brass intertwine in the smoke, speaking the language that lovers have spoke. It's a peak of emotion, a crest of the tide, a beautiful feeling where shadows can hide. Oh, wrap me in the warm and low glow, where the hours run deep and the tempo is slow. Let the saxophone cry out a beautiful truth. In this midnight sanctuary, a fountain of you. There is nowhere to be, there is nothing to prove, just a soul floating weightless inside of the groove. Let the chords wash away every shadow of gray. In the warm and hollow glow, I will beautifully. A warm and gentle crackle. The city outside is finally slowing down. Pouring a glass of something deep and dark. Net in the shadows paint this quiet room. Street lights reflecting on the wet pavement below. A distant siren fades into the deep indigo. The electric keys are humming a slow, sweet lullaby. Underneath the heavy, starless midnight sky, I trace the condensation rolling down the glass, watching the lonely headlights slowly pass. The rhythm of the bass is a heartbeat in the dark, a solitary ember just waiting for a spark. The hour gets heavy, the air turns to gold. A beautiful secret just waiting to be told. The symbols start shimmering, washing away the day. And every single worry just floats away. Step into the velvet hour. Let the slow groove take control. Like a sudden midnight shower, washing over my tired soul. The saxophone sings a melody so deep, while the rest of the weary world is fast asleep. We are drifting on a sea of sound and space, lost inside this perfectly quiet place. Six strings whispering secrets through the amplifier's hum, waiting for the quiet revelation yet to come. Shadows are stretching out across the hardwood floor. I do not want to think about the morning anymore. A pocket full of rhythm, so slow and deeply laid, inside the sanctuary that the music has made. Every single note is a brushstroke painting the night, bathed in the soft and warm amber light. The hour gets heavy, the air turns to gold. A beautiful secret just waiting to be told. The symbols start shimmering, washing away the day. And every single worry just floats away. Step into the velvet hour. Let the slow groove take control. Like a sudden midnight shower, washing over my tired soul. The saxophone sings a melody so deep, while the rest of the weary world is fast asleep. We are drifting on a sea of sound and space, lost inside this perfectly quiet place. Sacrificing like a mist upon the like a cleansing warm midnight shower, washing over my tired soul. The saxophone flies with a melody so deep, while the rest of the weary world is fast asleep. We are floating on a sea of sound and space, lost inside this perfectly beautiful velvet curve. The final chords are lingering in the air. A gentle brush sweeps across the snare, fading out into the peaceful black, just waiting for the velvet to come back.
The needle drops a soft crackle in the dark. Street lights bleed through the amber glass. Just the low hum of the city breathing out, and the quiet space between our shadows. Raindrops tracing rivers on the window pane, washing away the echoes of the daytime rain. You pour the wine a deep and a ruby hue. The only thing I want to look at now is you. The road that's humming softly in the corner light. We leave the busy world somewhere outside the night. A gentle saxophone begins to paint the air. I smell the faint perfume that lingers in your hair. The hour shifts, the tempo starts to slow. A golden warmth begins to overflow. We don't need words to say what we both feel. This quiet magic is the only thing that's real. Wrapped up tight in midnight silk, smooth as honey, sweet as milk. Let the bass line pull us underneath the tide. Nowhere left to run, nowhere we need to hide. We are floating on a neo-soul breeze, tangled up together in a gentle tease. Time is just a rhythm that we leave behind, lost inside this beautiful state of mind. The keyboard shimmers like a distant constellation, a sudden cure for every quiet hesitation. Your fingertips are tracing circles on my hand. We're drifting over some forgotten peaceful land. The rim shot keeps a heartbeat steady in the room, sweeping out the shadows
chasing out the gloom. You lean your head against my weary shoulder. We let the heavy layers of the day grow colder. The hour shifts, the tempo starts to slow. A golden warmth begins to overflow. We don't need words to say what we both feel. This quiet magic is the only thing that's real. Wrapped up tight in midnight silk, smooth as honey, sweet as milk. Let the bass line pull us underneath the tide. Nowhere left to run, nowhere we need to hide. We are floating on a neo-soul breeze, tangled up together in a gentle tease. Time is just a rhythm that we leave behind, lost inside this beautiful state of mind. Let the brass notes rise and paint the ceiling gold. These are the quiet stories that I never told. A six-string speaks of longing in the smoky haze, setting every heavy, tired thought ablaze. Hold me closer as the chords begin to swell, caught forever in this soothing jazz hotel. Wrapped up tight in midnight silk, smooth as honey, sweet as milk. Let the bass line pull us underneath the tide. Nowhere left to run, nowhere we need to hide. We are floating on a neo-soul breeze, tangled up together in a gentle tease. The horns are calling, leaving every care behind, lost inside this beautiful state of mind. The final note is hanging in the velvet air, a whispered secret that we silently share, fading into the deep, warm acoustic blue. Just the midnight silk, the quiet room, and you.